Yo, what's up, guys? It is your host with the most, Prophecy, and we're back with more Pokemon Conviction. Last episode, well, we went to the chapel first because there was really important stuff I had to do at the chapel. Then we're now here in the hospital. Now we gotta go. Fine. Is that your Pokemon? I see that your Pokemon look healthy. May I take a closer look at them? No! I only trust my Pokemon with a Nurse Joy. Huh. Wow. Okay, we got this in the bag, guys. We got this in the bag. Assurance. I mean, I can't believe it, but this one might be the easiest fight we'll ever have. Like the third gym is gonna be the easiest one. I mean, third head of the state is gonna be the easiest one for us. Let's hit your balance challenge, shall we? All right. I'll just sweep you like I did the other guy. A Togetic. Easy peasy living squeezy. Wait, isn't Togetic a fairy type? Alright, then let's send in Artemis for this one. Wow, you used rock on a rock type. Noob. Artemis, Rock Tomb. Oh my god, it's still trying to use ancient power. Bite. Oh, dang, I was hoping for it to flinch so we could act like snobby about it, but just bite again. Okay. Ooh, Quad Guard? Don't learn Quad Guard. You do well. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, the plan is gonna be perfect. As long as nothing goes horribly wrong. But first, I'm gonna switch Artemis in the lead. The plan is very much simple, guys. You gotta trust the plan. Ooh, Max Revive. Nice. Alright. Oh god, Fate's drooling! Please, you gotta stop. Don't be such an infant. You want to dismiss Mr. Dre? I didn't want any of this. You've been incarcerated here for 5 years. You, of all people, should be familiar with Northspire's rules. Now from the top, what's rule number 1? It's... Oh god, they're brainwashing him! Correct, even though you didn't follow that rule today, you're at least able to recall it. What's next? Come on, dog, I can't think like this. Haven't you roughed me up enough for one day? Incorrect. Rule 2 is no fighting, no antisocial behavior, or possession of contraband, another rule you failed to follow. Nurse, please administer another incision in... Wait, what? At once, doctor. Wait, no, wait! Let's hope that jogs your memory. Alright, let's go again. Conrad, what are you doing here? I thought I told you I can't follow you yet. What were you thinking coming up here to bother me? I came for Fade. You came all this way for Mr. Dre? Am I hearing this right? What possessed you to care about such a pitiful man? Well, I don't like Fade. I've made that clear, I don't like him. But what you're doing to him is wrong. It's injustice. And also, it's just fucking weird, man. Like, dude, all you need... You're supposed to be a doctor. Your primary job should be to patch up his leg and then kick him out as soon as possible. You're just torturing him, trying to break his mind. And you're doing it so poorly. What? I mean, seriously. He's cutting his arm and forcing him to remember the rules. Just throw him in the hole for a couple weeks with nothing there to keep him company except the darkness of his own mind. And then one of the days when he's barely functioning, make sure you give him like increments of food to keep him alive. life. Make sure you have to break his psyche and will. God dang, you're not even torturing the man probably to get him to behave properly. Even then, that's stuff I know because I actually listen to a prisoner talk about this stuff. Seriously, you'd be surprised at what happens when a prisoner is actually put in solitary confinement. That's a the loneliness and the isolation. It fucks up with your head. It does damage to it. It does damage to it in ways you cannot comprehend. Suck it, Irene. Hurts to know one of us inmates. Let's look out for one another, eh? Faye, we are not friends. I'm not doing this out of some loyalty of us being fellow prisoners. I'm doing this because what's happening to you is wrong. Do not think that we're buddies. Do not think that we're even cohorts in this. And frankly, you're gonna own me after this. So, yeah. Oh, great. I gained some reputation with the Night Echo. Well, whatever the reason may be, I'm sure it's a superficial one. There's no such thing as allyship within these walls. I mean, she is right, dude. Right. It's not some deep bond. It's just my moral consciousness telling me to stop evil at once. Oh, open your eyes. I got an entire keg at my control. Oh my god. This guy was acting such a wuss. And the moment I said, I'm coming to help you, now he's acting like a tough guy. Oh my god. Dude, you don't need to pretend. End it. If that's not allyship, what is? Nurse. Understood. This motherfucker won't shut up. You're a determined soul, Conrad. Regardless of the unprofessionalism, I can see why the warden is somewhat fond of you. Therefore, I'll extend you the same opportunity to impress me. I'll arrange us to battle, on the condition that you will assist me with some tasks around the infirmary. Consider it a work assignment. Oh my god, I'm doing more manual labor? It's something I normally never ask an inmate to do, but you're a special case. What do you say, Conrad? Wait. Hold on, I say before, right? If I didn't, I'll just reload back and retry this. No, I refuse. That's certainly a shame. I was looking forward to seeing you act when you're complicit. I lost reputation with the state, but I gained reputation with both the Blue Sack and the Night Echo. Well, I won't force your hand, seeing as you haven't forced mine. This is what your assignment will be like. Assigned to a treatment plan. Once you read here, you'll choose your. Oh, dang. So I was like, okay, so if I refuse to, I lose reputation with the state. Okay, I'm gonna pick my true neutral route status once again, because I don't want to lose reputation with the state. I want to try and see if I can gain like a positive reputation with all three gangs, so I can get them all to work together for me, and then we can just take out the premier. That'd be really funny if that was an option. Like, yes, you can have all three sides like you, and they will all join you in taking down the premier. That'd be really funny. But hold on for a second. Let me go reset. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so we already know that agree to help. Look, let's be honest. By process of elimination, we know agree to help is just going to give me more bond with the state, but lose respect with the Night Deck and the Blue Static. So I'm going to pick true neutral. Oh, how interesting. You certainly are an intriguing individual. Oh, I gained some reputation with the state. Well, I won't force your hand, and seeing as I've not forced mine. This is what you're saying. Okay, yeah, it's going to be the same thing. We gotta go check their behavior reports. I'll let you figure out the details. You're at least smart to do that. You've been given an assignment to work around the infirmary. Best head downstairs and see what needs to be doing. Well, I tried to save Faye. Sadly, I couldn't. Alright, follow the instructions, you'll be fine. Oh. Yo. You need something? I'm here to help. Wait, what? What? You're Dr. Irene's assistant now? Sure thing, inmate. Sister Doc would actually trust a con like you to work for her. Look, get out of here before I call the guards. Oh, hello there, inmate. I see our receptionist hasn't explained the matter to you very well. Actually, don't fret. I'm only too happy to help you. My name is Dr. Ulrich Switzer. resident psychiatrist of Northspire. I usually work in the psychiatric ward, but my current project is on the unresponsive side at the moment, meaning he most likely killed it, or they're unconscious. I've already been given a briefing from Dr. Erin, you're to be her assistant in order to battle her for her dog tag. And your specific job is to find patients that have yet to be given a treatment plan and assign them one, yes? How interesting. You should see the utter look of bewilderment on your face. Worry not. I shall run through things with you. Follow me if you will. Let's begin by visiting examining room 1. You'll go first. Alright, I'm in speed mode, so hold on real quick, because I gotta come. Welcome to exam room 1. It's a little drab here, but it's an improvement to the psych ward, I'll tell you that. Dear me, here I am waffling around. You're not here to listen to an old man's ramblings, are you? Nay, you're quite the specialty mate. However, I took the liberty of finding the first untreated patient on the roster for you. Saves you the effort of finding out what you're meant to be looking for. Kindly address this poor sick gentleman, would you? Sure, hold on, let me just select the medical chart. Alright. Yeah, I'm back to normal speed. Oh, I've been throwing it for the past 5 hours. I blame these awful lights. Never turn off here. What's going on here? There's something wrong with this individual, I'm sorry, Conrad. I mean, technically, there's something wrong with all of you to end up in Northspire. Sorry, I literally did nothing wrong. Sure you didn't. But I mean the medical sense. Wait, what? Yes, this poor man is very unwell. He needs a specific type of treatment straight away. As for his seizure, he will be taken to the experimental treatment area, so we can assist him. What? No way! I don't need to be taken anywhere, I'm fine! But didn't you just complain about nausea for over 5 hours? Your symptoms haven't lessened, have they? The nurses should have written down on your behaviors and symptoms the moment you came to the infirmary. Connor, please read the patient's report. It should be beside the gun. I need behind the curtain over there. There's a medical report. Sure. Alright. Patient's name is Charlie Barron. Prisoner ID. Oh, so you all do have prisoner ID. It's just, it's kind of weird. I know someone's going to be like, wait, why are you shocked by this? Well, it's just that no one's called us by our inmate number yet. You'd think guards would actually, call you by that instead of by your actual name, because you're not a person, you're a criminal. So they would actually call you by a prison number. But then again, I guess that would be like really annoying to code. Even then, you could just go by the last 2 digits, or like the first or last 2 digits. Last 2 digits if it would be easier. But then again, that'd be really confusing. Examiners came to the infirmary complaining of severe nausea, dehydration, fatigue, lightheadedness. Nausea did not improve for several hours. Alright, patient cannot retain fluids and is not responding to typical nausea medication. Food poisoning ruled out. Okay. Outcome. Patient's name is added to the experimental treatment list for more in-depth study. I mean, ironically enough, I think the solution would be to have a stomach pump, because there's clearly something in his digestive system that's clearly affecting him in a negative way. So I guess the best solution would be to pump his stomach. Flush out whatever's in him that's causing the nausea. Or it might be just some sort of illness. Well, you're not going to diagnose for some non-existent disease, are you? Oh, ignore him. He's delusional from constant vomiting. What did you notice about the report, Conrad? Well, it was physical symptoms. Bingo! The patient is suffering from physical symptoms. Though, this is a very basic one. You did very well, Conrad. Well, now that you got to clear your screen. A picture of the problem by speak to the patient and reading the medical report. We can take him down to the experimental treatment area to assign him the appropriate treatment option. Oh, hell no, you're not taking me anywhere. Not without a fight. No, there's no need for violence if you just calm down. No, if you want to take me anywhere, you're going to have to drag me. Well, he's resistant. don't. Dog Caddy. Hold on. Can Jolene win this? I think she can. Middle block. Alright, yeah, Jolene can win this. Jolene cannot win this. Let's end the hijack. Electro Ball. This isn't good. Oh, no, this isn't good. What did you expect moving around like that? No wonder your systems have busted. I'll have a guard escort you to the Infirmary. Better behave yourself the rest of the way. Can you please join us downstairs when you're ready? I mean, I think the best solution would probably to try and figure out what's going on in his stomach. Like, no joke. Let me be legitimately be hoping that they're actually trying to fix them rather than just torture them to see how to probably break a person. Now someone's like, didn't you just give Irene like a solution how to break? It's my that was all hypothetical. Let's make that abundantly clear. Not even that. Here they are, the experimental treatment area. Cozy, isn't it? No, it is not. Heh. Well, at least for prison centers. Alright, so you've identified the patient. That requires more specific experimental treatment. What do you do next? I assume you're wondering. Yes, that is where the room's functions come into play. So listen carefully. There are 3 types of treatment plans. Physical, psychiatric, and behavioral. For example, if a patient requires a physical... Okay, like such as nausea, it requires... If they require a psychiatric treatment plan, they may not be sound of mind. And if they require a behavioral treatment plan, they will typically display non-compliance and rebellious attitudes. Your job will be to assess the associated monitor and confirm the chosen treatment plan you feel is best. Does that make sense? Or would you like me to repeat? Oh shoot, I thought when you said yes, I wouldn't have to repeat. No. I'm sorry. Shoot, I'm sorry guys, I messed up. No, you don't need to repeat. Splendid. Then go ahead and assign the patient we've already seen to receive a physical treatment plan. Alright, physical illness. Yes. Alright. There we go. Wonderful job, my boy. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Well, now I've showed you the basics. It'll be up to you to assign treatments to the remaining patients. Have all the patients on the list. As their treatment needs have yet to be decided, they'll be sent to someone in the family. Where exactly, I do not know, but doesn't that make your mission much more exciting? So off you go, locate those to the other patients and talk with them, determine their behaviors, and confirm their medical records. Alright, one thing. You only have one chance to make your decision. Once you pretend there's no change in your mind. If you get it wrong, well, Dr. Room won't be pleased. And I have no idea what kind of punishment she'll provide you with. Good luck! Okay, so that means we got one shot, so don't fuck it up. Maybe they'll like you. That's not a good thing. You sit your head down. Alright. Plus, see, I'm fine. I don't need a treatment plan. How you let me check cell A? Let me look at your lamp. Alright, so so that's not a patient we need to go. So lock looks needs a special key card to get it. Hey, need a hand? I heard you're helping Dr. Arnold with some tasks. I wouldn't let you into the admin zone for no good reason, but you got good enough reason today. Here, let me unlock it for you. What the? That little blighter stole my keys for the admin office. Hey, you want to get in the admin office? Don't get in the thief. And go clobbering while you're at it. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hey, did you see a thief come by? Hey, stop running! Dang it! My clock up speed. Dang it! I'm not in hyper clock up mode. Actually, no, I'm just in regular clock up mode. It just caused me to kind of trip myself up. Alright, no more running. Yeah, wow. You're persistent, huh? Exhausted. Doesn't compare to how much good shit I know is kept in the admin office. So I have to just come get him. I mean, dude, look, I need them keys for one specific reason. Oh. Alright, give me the keys. You want because you're not out of breath. Here, take this receipt, and I'll put my 6 elsewhere. Alright, we got the infirmary admin key. Alright, now we can properly prod and poke around that area on the warden's office to figure out what's in there. Alright, let's go. Alright, now. Yo, you wanna have it? She started running outside. Alright, it's locked. Yep. It's unlocked. I see, you got the key. Hang on to it. I'm not another thieving rat. It's your problem now. Okay. There's not a lot here. I mean, I'm searching, but I can't really find anything worth, examining. How did you get in here? I sink into the admin's office when the nurses weren't looking here yesterday because I wasn't feeling so good. But doctor and she didn't know what the problem was. Needed the nurses, so they told me they needed to do some kind of special treatment. The people they take to the treatment area, they don't come back. At least I've never seen anyone make it out of there. Honestly, they won't let me leave. I tried to lie, say I was feeling better, but they didn't believe me. I got scared. Oh, what's the problem? What do you want to know? Are you working for Dr. Irwin? Well, whatever you're doing, I'm not telling you anything. And you won't find out what's wrong with me. And I'm definitely not telling you anything. You that my medical record is kept in the storage cabinets at the back of the office. Oh. Thanks. Oh, here's the medical records. Let's put it on the table. Alright. Read it. Mika Kelly, prisoner ID 578810, came to the infirmary complaining about a strange feeling in his head. No other observed symptoms. Patient interviewed further, appeared nervous and averse to questioning. Described the funny feeling as pressing or tingling. Panics when probed for details. So, it's not physical. Is it something in the mind? I think it's a psychiatric thing. I don't think it's like a behavioral issue. Oh, shoot. This is a healing machine? I thought it was just a regular machine. But I have the... Hold on. In the yard. Make the echo. These nerves not so much pain. Just take a little at the edge. Shower, but that lady over there is freaking me out. Hey, back off, man. You're interrupting my flow. Huh? What am I doing? The question is, what are you doing? Oh, I know that look. Look, it's not. Look at the patient trapped and against her will. That's the look of confidence I've ever seen. Yeah, you're helping Dr. around, aren't you? No. You're lying. Don't even bother. I know what I see. See? And I'm seeing a con who's a guy who's playing like a fiddle. I'm guessing you're not talking to me because you're attracted to my delightful personality. You know what's wrong with me. You're lucky. I just haven't... It just so happens that I have my medicals right here. There's a catch, because life isn't without a catch. I made another copy. Yep, that's right. There are 2 copies to read through. You want to judge me by some people repeat my guess, but you're going to have to figure out which one is the real record. I hid them in the shower grates. I'm fucking drinking through all this air grain, loser. Oh, okay. Yeah, none. None. Oh, Clunsack. Nice. Nope, none. Nope, none. Ah, not turning out. Medical record. Let's see, maybe she'll listen if you tap her on the shoulder. What the hell are you doing? Bothering me while I'm in the shower. There's a whole free load of showers. Why am I the only one using? You want to rough it through the grates? Okay, wait, that's like a normal request. Hey, how about you beat me in the battle? If you do, I'll move. Sure. A Stoutland? Sweet peas and crackers. Ooh. And you're dead. Well, shoot. Yep. Fine, I'll move. Enjoy ranging through the pipes, wacko. Alright. Ah! There's another medical report. Alright, let me read this. King Slater, 023515. Elevated heart, no signs of external trauma. Was brought into infirmary after personal concerns. Aggressive behavior from the COs. Pain symptoms are consistent with general stress response. Appeared to converse happily with other people in the waiting room. Read it. And Slater, hit a heart, no signs of external trauma. Was involuntarily brought to infirmary after concerns of COs about excessive streaking and hyperactive behavior. Patient is speaking abnormally and inappropriate effect. Appears to enjoy scaring others. Appears in the waiting room. Yeah, we're clearly in with a behavioral case, not a psychiatric case. And reminder. Keep a note. This one's obviously the fake one. Because, she's like such a bubbly personality. Look at how she's talking to behave. She's clearly a nutball and needs to be put into the behavioral correction facility. Did you find my records? Did you make the right decision judging me? Yes. We will see about that. Competent reporting it. Then how about you show me your Pokemon battling skills? Sweet peas and crackers. And let's get to the $1.50. If we're wrong, then we'll just save scum to get the right answer. So someone's gonna be like, oh my god, I get it. How could you do that? That's so wrong. Ooh, and you crash. Air cut on. You better good fight. Well, cutting me utterly and thoroughly beat. You did it, you detective, you. I'm almost excited to see what you decide to do with me. In fact, I'm so excited, I'll go there myself. Next, come and get me. I'm ready for the rest of my life. So, we can all agree that she's a crazy basket case that clearly needs behavioral correction, right? Because I think his is psychiatric. I generally do think that he needs psychiatric help. I think she needs behavioral help. Because the way it's read, it's weird. It's like tingling in the head, panics when asked questions. Since I think it's psychiatric. That lady, she just has a nasty behavior. No. Let me save in slot E, so that way we'll have us. Oh. Suffering. Behavioral symptoms of illness. Behavioral symptoms. Psychiatric. No, she's a nutball. She clearly is a nutball. She needs behavioral treatment. Insulated bound. Yes. If I'm wrong, then we'll just reload the save and put her in a different slot. Yeah. But what do you want? You read my record? It's true. I came because I noticed a weird feeling in my head. It's hard to describe, but it feels like heavily and tingling. I'm not really great with words. I wasn't lying. I just got scared because the nurses were asking me too many questions. You're going to report them back to me, aren't you? If you do, don't tell me to do shit. I already know what they'll do to me, so I'm not going to let you. Oh, I'm sorry, but I sadly kind of have to take you, dude. Okay. Alright. We got charmed. We got charmed again. We got charmed again. Oh, gosh. Please. There's that missing patient. I wonder where he ran off to. Thank for bringing this to our attention, Connor. We'll take him down to the treatment area for you. I don't think it's like a physical symptom. I think it's something with the brain. That's what I think anyway. I'm scared. Don't worry. Yes. Yes. I think so far we've made the right decisions. So far, I think. Alright, hold on. No. Alright, hold on. So it's not any of the people here. We went into the showers and found who we need to go give help to. So now it's just the last person. Ma'am, if you just calm down. Oh, I think this is an behavioral case. Oh, let me tell you something, lady. You what? Me trapped here against my will. Oh, she has Karen syndrome. Ma'am, will you please just calm? I will not calm down. Tell me to calm down again. I'll throw a chair at your face. What do you want? Hey, you're not a nurse. What happened, Philip? Put me out? These psycho nurses. I'm a liability and forced me to come here. I have no say in the matter whatsoever. That's not quite correct, ma'am. You were brought here due to copious amounts of complaints from your cellmates of hot-headedness and impulsivity. They felt unsafe with your presence. Warnings and seals did not deter you. We felt it appropriate to bring you here for further testing, as they may be medical cause for your actions. So you're saying I need a shrink? I never said. Hey, you, hear me out. I'll battle this nurse and show her that us convicts aren't crazy nutjobs like she says. Well, no, wait, you're making a mistake. Wait, am I actually just... I was hoping this would be a straightforward case. Sorry, I'm wasting time having to fight you when I could easily be just fighting her. Ooh, you came with Night Slash? I didn't know that. War Beetle, we could do that too, Kyle. Can you Rob 2. Rob 2. War Beetle is down. This isn't ideal. Yep. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Yep. So you're right, brainwashed cretin. You're for Dr. Aaron, aren't you? Meaning you have a list of patients you need to round up? I hate to make this awkward, but this lady here is one of these patients. What do you mean? This inmate's working for the doc? It means precisely what you think it means. Listen to me. You're going to continue your task. You need to subdue the patient. You can sign a treatment plan. So you Tyson, get on to it. Alright. What? You're gonna listen to her instead of your fellow inmate? God, I'll show you how angry you make me! Oh my god, ladies, stop being a goddamn nutball. Insurance. Wait, how did she even get a Beldam in here? Or I'm a Tang! Dang, I sometimes ask the question how people get certain Pokemon in this prison. Wow, you fool. I'm gonna scream. Well, isn't this just great? Hope you're happy with yourself, you traitors. That's enough of this. You have nothing else to fight with, but do you? So settle down and allow this inmate to do what they were asked to. I beg to differ. I still have my fist. Ow! Oh dear. Dawn's always in control. She's a lot to keep up with. Fine, could you go and subdue her? She couldn't have gone far. Oh wow, you're not gonna help me? I think she most likely went down to the first floor. No, she wouldn't have been allowed to leave the infirmary. No, not here. Not here. There's a possibility that she might have actually unknowingly entered here. No, she didn't. Alright. She's clearly dealing with behavioral issues. Oh, there she is. Yo. Yep, I'm absolutely... Get out. Why are you so prison, you little good douche bump? Can't you leave well enough alone? Well, you can't even do anything without reading my medical reports, so get out of here. I already don't. Yo. Huh? You need to place medical report? Oh, of course, I completely forgot about that. Here, place it in the box. Box next to me. Alright, let's read it. Firms was admitted to hours due to threatening demeanor. With cellmate and staff, drug test came back negative. No external series observed. Patient moves no line. Verbal resonating. Alright, yeah, we know what you do. You're going to the behavioral ward. What do you mean you already read it? Get go bullshit. So there's nothing you can do about it. Ha! Him. Ah, what? You go again. And I can't continue treating out of Connor has you cornered. Must add that hiding. This hiding place of yours is rather pathetic. Pathetic? Yep, that's pathetic. Now let's get you out of here. Hey, on, you can't! You will find that Connor has indeed read your medical records. They'll full over your symptoms now. Meaning there's a one-way ticket to the treatment area. Alright, let's go. Look, if we get like... So hold on, let me just do one more, like, emergency save before we do anything. Like, I want to check to see how things go. Yes. Yes. Alright. But Arwick said that there was 4 of them. Connor? Alright, the first floor. Anything you're not supposed to see has been removed, so feel free to interact. You definitely want that first patient. Wait. So that means I've only gotten 3 of them? Dang it, that must mean I messed up. Alright, so that means I really wasn't... Dang, I thought we only had 4. Uh, huh? Ooh, a shiny stone. Nice! Looks like a medical report. Nation's name's redacted. ID's been redacted. I noticed that a few weeks ago an unspecified sentence. Huh, that's weird. Initially unremarkable, but has shown a surprising prowess for battling. Oh, that's really cool. Villain to be further absorbed. Examination. Was admitted to the infirmary due to a threatening demeanor towards cellmate staff. Drug test came back negative. And no, wait, what? External source. Wait. Patient's assessment to be clarified after obtaining the conformity. Yeah. Wait, what? That. Wait, what? That's no way that. What medical record is this? This is. There's no way it could be. Your berries there just a few moments ago. I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna end the episode here. We're 40 minutes in, and we all know once we hit past 40 minutes, that's when I stop. So, next time, you guys are gonna see me. It'll be when we battle the doctor. So, till next time, guys, this is your lovely host, Pop C. Sign off. Ciao.